My name is Elizabeth May. I'm a Member of Parliament for a riding in British Columbia, Canada called Saanich Gulf Islands, and I'm leader of the Green Party of Canada. Now, if you were to read in the headlines that there was a frantic effort by representatives from countries, particularly European Union, people around the world, struggling to contain something that threatened the future, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be about the financial crisis and what to do about banks. There's a singular lack of understanding that the really important issues are being debated here in Durban, and that the progress is lamentably slow, molasses-like. I've been involved in conferences of the parties, and actually the first negotiation in this long series that I attended was in August 1990 in Nairobi. I brought my daughter, who was not yet 1 year old, to the Earth Summit in Rio. She's made a lot of progress since 1992. She's now a spectacular young woman, and she's in university. But the Framework Convention on Climate Change, essentially, we thought we'd made progress in '97 in Kyoto, and for all kinds of reasons that we can trace and remember with great agonizing senses of we've almost got something and then feeling that it was slipping away, we really now have to draw a line and say, look, if we're going to pay that much attention to financial crisis, it's understandable. But you don't solve the financial crisis by letting the banks continue unregulated. You don't solve a global crisis by pretending that the climate is not more important. And if you are creative and innovative, and if you are real leaders in parties other than the Greens around the world, you would construct a financial solution that, one and the same time, moved us off fossil fuels. You'd start with proper carbon pricing, which of course Europe, and thank goodness for the Greens in Australia, the Australian government has taken progressive steps. But we would be doing things globally to ensure that we got a handle on the casino capitalism that brought about the problems in the first place with the collapse in Wall Street. We'd be doing things to make sure we had a secure financial, economic future that was brought about by, not through ignoring, but by confronting directly a response to the climate crisis. We need to move out of Durban with a second commitment period under Kyoto, but that's just the tip of the iceberg of the things we need to do.